Hi, we are team number two, and we are going to present our evidence number one. First of all, to create a digital twin, we had to first define the process. Once we knew the whole process, we decide which component to use. So we could replicate it inside our digital twin. After adding all the components, we create an animation first for the coffee, that is the piece that it's going to move through the whole process, and then to the robotic arm, that is the one that pick up the coffee and leave it. And finally, we just custom the order of the sequence according to our final objective. These are all the components that we add. We add the coffee, that is the piece that we're gonna move around, the conveyor, that is a fixture, HMI to the operator can control the process and also view it, fixture 1, fixture 2, the cobot, and the whole station. If we try to replicate the whole process in the real world, we will have this budget that is around 800 Mexican pesos, and it's already having everything plus some license from, for example, EcoStructure Machine Expert software. So that's our final budget.
The selection of component was decided by the needs and the requirements of the plant. Also, we have to select what was more reliable and more comfortable to work. In this case, we select the magnetometer because it was simple, easier to attach, and also was very useful. And it was helpful when it was implemented and doesn't require a lot of maintenance. Besides that, the selection of the cobot was given us by Schneider. Also, the Insect Vision, the Vision camera was selected because it was the one what we have to work with, and the disposition of all elements was implemented in order to be reachable for the cobot robot and for being able to accomplish the task in shorter time, giving it also what is space between each component so that they wouldn't interfere between each other.
Now, the system behaves using operations, which are a way to program movements of parts and resources in Process Simulate, such as the coffee sliding down the gravitational conveyor and the robot performing the pick and place operations, as well as the operation to move out of the way of the vision system. And now this is done by adding them into compound operation, which allows you to open it all at once in the sequence editor, which we use in order to have each action happen one after the other, and making sure that they happen fluently and sequentially, allowing the simulation to work as intended. Another factor that's very important is the pick and place frames that we use are to be in a spot that's reachable for the robot, as well as having a orientation that is configured to be the same as the tool center point.
And finally, I just want to say that implementing these kind of technologies inside of the industry will not only help the workers inside of the plant, but we will also help the people outside of the plant. And this is because implementing the gates, the security cameras, the presence sensors, and well, the vision system that it's also with the cameras, we're reducing the labor, the manual labor, improving the lifestyle and securing their safety, and also lowering the dust created by the work with the pieces created by the manual labor, and this will also help to improve the quality of the products and reduce waste in general.